Hi, I'm Noel. Part of my mission is to get good psychological information out there to you so that you can learn more about yourself and about other people and how to live a psychologically healthy and happy life.
It's a great question, genetic or life conditions. Like, there's an assumption there that those two things separate. What if I tell you there's a thing called epigenetics? Now, epigenetics is how your genes are rewritten by life experience. That's essentially what it is. So there's two forms of genetics. There's genetics, which is your eye color. That happens when the sperm meets the egg, and that's it. The genetic code combines, and your eye color is decided. Everything else, though, apart from those types of genetic decisions, everything else is epigenetic. It has an impact. So let me give you an example. You can experience stress as an adult, which will affect the ends of your genes called the telomeres. They get messy and tangled up. And if you start to do some mindful meditation, that untangles the ends of your genes, a bit like combing your hair out if it's tangled. And that improves your health and well-being immediately. It reduces your risk of cancer, for example, if you do mindfulness meditation, because you're combing out the ends of your telomeres, which is quite extraordinary if you think about it, that our genes are written by our life experience. I would say, psychologically, and I would say this because I come from a psychological background, that it's more about environment than anything else. Now, of course, it's debated, and if somebody's a biological medical person, they'll say it's more about genes. My experience is, and I think the evidence is quite clearly saying this now, that it's more about environment, to the point where the British Psychological Association a few years ago said there's no such thing as in terms of mental health, the theory of mental health as the chemical soup inside your brain is over. It's all about how you live your life and the type of environment that you're in. And I would subscribe to that. That is the most important thing, is understanding how you can change your mental health through what you do in the world. And I think that is the most important thing to learn about.
If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.